This is weird. My game isn't working. It's saying I need to update. Let me restart Steam. That might do it. Something strange is happening here. I'm unsure what the deal is. Oh, was there? Wait, there was a patch just now? That would explain it. It's probably having a hard time sending it out to people's clients. Oh yeah, we had a patch. What did they fix? Well, I guess we can look at that. We can just see what they fixed real quick. Or what they did. Fixed Pyro's right-hand C model not drawing properly. Fixed the Razorback not being displayed in the 3D HUD player model. And the loadout preview. So they're actually applying some random community fixes. Fixed the Engineer's Destruction PDA using the wrong animation. Fixed naming conflicts. Updated the cosmetic no one cares about. Updated display name. Updated the Strasbourg Scholar. Fixed cross-cosmetic clipping. That's nice. Fixed triangulation mismatch. Oh, finally they fixed this. God. It took them so long to fix this goddamn exploit on Frontier. How long was it around for? Like 5 months? 5 months when people, like, figured it out? Yeah, okay, so my server hasn't updated yet. It should automatically update in a minute, so give it a bit. We'll just give it a bit, and we'll really, really bad timing to ask everyone to come play. That was really dumb. Well, they finally fixed that, at least, so that's something. Hacksaw, don't care, because I hate the map. What they do... Actually, they decluttered the final roof so you can travel from balcony to balcony. Oh, okay, that's actually nice. Adjusted prop fades. Okay, so that's going to seriously improve... Okay, so this is big for this map, because this map is so big and open that the performance is terrible. So adjusting the prop fades on that is really going to help people's frames, so that's great. Inconsequential changes on turbine, emerge, malformed geometry. Bunch of other updates on the maps. Snow Tower. Control point is now more closed off. Thank God. Alright, now we don't have to worry about snipers being able to shoot directly through over to the point. That's a very much welcome change, so maybe now Snow Tower will at least be worth playing on, compared to how it was before. Let's see, and some other stuff. Fixed lighting, whatever. So hopefully it brightened things up, because the map is very dark. What'd they do on Krampus? Fixed unique boss star randomly getting replaced. Minor visual issues. Krampus now correctly destroys all buildings in his way. Oh boy. And then a bunch of shit. Oh no. Okay, so now we're getting custom balance changes into Carrier. Fantastic. That are now separate from Crasher. Alright. So I guess this technically counts as a new game mode because now it's getting custom balancing. Let's see what they do. Half Satoshi now restores 25% of the carrier's health, 25% crit resistance to the carrier, and apparently there's a frog on the map. Alright. Let's see if my game will actually update now. Will it behave? Let's find out. Sorry for the slow start. Gotta love Steam just not wanting to cooperate for me here. There we go. Now the update's kicking off. So I guess I'm gonna have to play casual for a little bit until my own server decides to update. It should automatically update. I haven't gotten the email saying that it's been updated yet, so just wait a little while. Just give it a bit. Oh, my server updated? Alright, great. So that's fantastic. Then I guess we can, hello? TF2? Play? There we go. Now it's working. People are calling me the ginger dark side Phil. I'm blonde. I'm dirty blonde. My hair looks almost brown in most lighting. So apparently I'm ginger now. Interesting. No, yeah, I did. What the fuck? Game coordinator is shit in the bed? Hello? My custom background is gone? What's happening to my game? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Community servers. And I have to connect to my own server like a dummy. Let me get my own connect link here. No, yeah, I did see that, like, that tweet going around again, like, people making fun of me getting mad at the video game. Also, no webcam today, because I don't feel like it. Which is funny, because, like, all of those clips in that stream are, what, over 2 years old now? And they were all taken from the same stream, where I was very clearly not having a good day. And for additional context on that, the guy who originally clipped all of that from that one stream, you can tell it's from one stream because I'm wearing the same shirt and the lighting is all the same. But you can tell it's all one stream. And the context of that is the guy who clipped it was part of a group of stream snipers that would constantly stalk me through my games. And they were doing this for weeks. And at that particular point in time, I just got really fucking fed up and pissed off, and as a result, in combination of these guys following me around, in combination of playing bad, I just got pissed. And so I had one bad day, and apparently that is now reflective of my entire character, according to Twitter. So, cool. What the fuck is wrong with that? Dispenser erected, indeed. $10. Got my wisdom teeth ripped out. Just want to say all the love. Hey man, hopefully you recover soon, because getting your wisdom teeth ripped out fucking sucks. It hurts. However, you're probably feeling real good right now because they probably have it on codeine. So did they give you the gas, or did they completely knock you out? Because if they completely knock you out, then that's a different story. But if they gave you the gas, oh man, you gotta be feeling great. And you're high on codeine? Oh, dude. It makes me wish I had wisdom teeth so I could experience that, because I don't have wisdom teeth. Nice try. Here, no, Pyro, come here. Come here. Okay, we're good. I got you. Walk forward. Do things. Well, you're gonna die, and that's me leaving. Okay. I got morphine once after an accident. What a trip, dude. Yeah, morphine is really strong. I've never had morphine, but my dad's had morphine because he's had surgery multiple times. And so I, would have to go to the hospital and look after him after he was done. And seeing your dad high on whatever meds they give him post-surgery is quite the show. Actually, funny story about that. My dad, I forgot what surgery this was for. I think it was after he had surgery in his neck, because he had to get a couple of discs. I forgot if they fused them or what, but he had surgery in his neck, and they put a couple of metal rods in his neck. And after he got out of the surgery, he was fucking high as a kite. And he was like acting super belligerent towards the nurse. It was wild. We had to like hold him down in the bed. This guy's got the full set. Yeah, chat is tame because we're streaming on the second channel now, so a lot less traffic. Ooh, hello. A lot less traffic, which is actually not a bad thing. It lets me to be. It allows me to be a little more intimate. Perhaps the wrong word. A little more. Ooh, hello, spy. It allows me to be a little more direct with more people in the chat, and I miss fewer messages. It reminds me of how things used to be on my streams. Before chat would move so fast that I can't see nothing. They got 2 teeth ripped out from cavities. Oh god. I've never had a cavity, but I've had teeth pulled before. I had teeth pulled because I had really, really bad teeth when I was a kid. Like, I had braces, I had a headgear, I had the whole 9 yards of teeth care. So, it was pretty... Oh my god, I missed. Here. Just go. I don't care anymore. Go, bow, spam. But I had some teeth ripped out because my teeth were all bent and knackered when I was younger. Get out, get out, get out. But they only gave me, like, the numbing stuff in my gums. They only gave me the numbing stuff in my gums, so I didn't get to get high. I just couldn't really swallow for a few hours. Also, 50 bucks. Thanks, man. Can you give me a good name for my Pro Kill Streak scattergun? Is it just a normal scattergun, or does it have a skin? Because that will greatly determine... That'll greatly dictate whether or not... Or it'll certainly... I can't get the right words out today. It will determine what name I come up for it. Come up with it. Come up with. Fuck me. Alright, brain. Listen. Synapses connect. Get the words out. There you go. No skin, just a normal scattergun? Okay, we can work with that. We can also employ the help of the chat. What do you think, guys? What is a good name for a Pro KS scattergun? What do you think is a good name? Oh Lord, I cannot heal all of you. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, there's a pyro there. Ooh. Here, you know what? Just how about? There's a scout? No one's paying attention? Here, why don't you walk forward? Walk forward and just hold down mouse 1. Go, go, go. Come on. Just walk. Just walk. Come on. Come on. Go do some damage. Attaboy. Attaboy. Now he's getting there. Whoa, I'm good. Smash Mouth, Scatman. I like Scatman. Because he makes good music. Is he still around? I don't know if he's dead. Is Scatman John gone? Is he parted from this world? Scatman's a good name. Jobless reincarnation, horrible. He's been dead for 20 years? Wow, I'm out of the loop. It's weird because his music seems... What's going on with dispensers? The bullets are erect. Very strange. You might want to... Here, Pyro, you want to, like, go? Here, come on, go. Go do some damage, my friend. I'm only going to Uber Pyros today, I think. Well, that kind of worked. Lung cancer in 99, is that what killed him? Kurt's escape. Like, Kurt Cobain jokes are just really, like, it's so overdone, right? Like, the first couple times, like, haha, funny, but not anymore. Random spread sucks. Why not, like, I don't know, the 2-tube special? I'm really bad at coming up with names if they aren't, like, jokes I personally find funny or anime names. So, fair warning about that. That's why I'm asking help from my chat. I like the two-tube terror, if you want to use an alliteration. Two-tube terror, because it's got 2 barrels. 2 scoops of fun. 2 shoots of fun. Yeah, 2 scoops. 2 scoops of fun. 2 shoots of fun. Oh, hello. Was that the fucking cow mangler? Oh, I almost hit right click on just on time. 2 scoops. 2. Gee, Bill, 2 scoops? Yeah, you could name it as SD sucks at weapon names. That's actually not bad, because I'm not helping you. I fear your $50 may have been to waste, my friend. Because it's not working out for you. Thing is, like, listen, I still personally don't like referring to everyone watching as chat, because it's like, it lumps everyone together, but it's also the easiest way to address everyone at once. I could just say you guys, you know, it's like, oh, hey, chat. What's going on, chat? Hey, you wanna fucking... Is he just spamming cow mangler shots? Is it just never gonna reactivate? I guess it's dead, Jim. It's just never gonna turn back on. I think building animations, yeah, building animations are broken. Look, it's shooting, but it's not moving. What the fuck? I wonder if it's just my game. I think the update broke Sentry and building animations, guys. It's a very sad Sentry. Okay, so, alright, so it's everyone. Alright, so building animations have been broken in this most recent update. I wonder what caused for that to happen? Oh, is it still sad? Yep, he's still just... What's he look... I can't get over this. This is great. It's very sad. This is so dumb. Oh, there it goes. It's just... He's just having a bad day. I'm having a tough time. It's wonderful. Get this Sentry a drink. He's had a rough day. It's actually, this is kind of fucked because you can't tell if the gun is looking at you until it starts shooting at you. So, I mean, you could at least assume that because you're close by, it will be firing at you, but that's kind of not a good bug. Like, it's inconsequential for dispensers, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter for dispensers. For sentries, a little dangerous. Anybody here that I can Uber? No. Where's my pyro friend? I want to Uber him again. Ooh. There you are. Go. Go be dangerous. Oh, hello. Look, all of the sentries are sad. Oh, this is great. All of the buildings are sad. Ow. Thoughts on Twitch allowing spicy art now? They walked that back. So, what was that, less than 48 hours? Did y'all hear about this? Where Twitch suddenly allowed not safe for work artwork and artistic and quote-unquote artistic expressions of nudity, right? So if you're an artist, you could draw porn, I guess. You could draw porn. But I guess they hit the fuck go back button really quickly because they realized, uh-oh, we just turned our website into a camgirl site. And there was just porn everywhere. And they're like, yeah, maybe we should not do that. I mean, not that Twitch has the best reputation anymore, and them making that change really showed their true colors. And here's the thing. If they really wanted to keep earning money, then they probably should have not walked it back because porn is insanely lucrative. So. But I guess because they care more about what people think of them than profit, they opted to walk it back. Because if they kept it porn, if they kept it not safe for work, man, there would be a whole new audience to tap into. Is Twitch dead? Twitch still has some pretty big names on there, but I think a lot of the bigger names have long since moved on to other platforms, YouTube or otherwise. But there's a lot of people who are still on there. I think, anyways. Yeah, the minimum age for a Twitch account is 13. So yeah, you can have a topless chick talking to her chat, you know, but you know, like with everything above the nipples showing. No nipples though, but you know, very clearly insinuating that she is in the nude, right? But it's like, oh, don't worry, I have a very low cut top on, you know. But then you know, it effectively was porn for kids. You don't want to see me topless. I have a very chud-like figure. I'm not exactly the most physically fit in terms of ripped muscles. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, YouTube streaming has not only greatly improved since it was first implemented, but it's now beginning to truly rival the Twitch experience. So, and really of no action on YouTube's part, it's just a lot of fucking mistakes from Twitch. Twitch keeps fucking up and making these awful changes, and it's just causing for more and more people to leave. And then where else are they gonna go? Well, YouTube is, I think, the next best option. So, at least it seems that way. Facebook Live? Like, do people even use Facebook anymore? I don't think people use Facebook anymore, do they? Correct me if I'm wrong. Every century is sad, even the minis. Even the minis. For business? People use Facebook for business? Since when do people use Facebook for business? I stopped using Facebook like 8 years ago. Longer than that, I think. So, yeah, Facebook, like, the purpose of Facebook became lost to me when they started trying to compete with Twitter and other social media websites, and then they just, you know, it just got bad. Oh god, no, we're so close to victory, come on. Oh man, you know what, fuck it, just go. Shoot things. No! Fucking, okay, yes, I want to skip ads. I don't want ads shown on my stream. Let's not have that. Get out of here. Oh, we win! Nice. I want... Koth King. Discord has been making questionable decisions in the past month. Yes, it has. I mean, I don't think another decent alternative has arrived yet. So, like, I'm gonna vote for Viaduct. I'm not in the mood for Yukon. What's my loadout? This is my loadout. That's my loadout. Yeah, like, the most recent Discord mobile update was fucking awful. It's super buggy. I hate that they sorted like DMs and then channel messages into separate tabs. Like, they just made the whole experience even more convoluted, and it's even laggier and buggier than ever before. And they just keep making these awful changes over and over again. It's, oh, Jesus. Also, if anyone wants to join my server, click the link in the description of this stream. That will take you to my announcements Discord. And then if you look in the announcements channel, you'll see a connect piece of text that you can put in your console, and then you can join the game. Assuming there is a server slot available, of course. Where is their whole team? Are they just not here? Here, go. Just gonna stand here, cool. And that's me leaving. Yeah, the new mobile UI on Discord is horrible. Like, I don't understand, like, who inside their, like, internal development team greenlights all of these awful changes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who sits down and thinks, oh yeah, this will be totally fine. I think it's just a bunch of, like, coders' playground. They don't really give a shit about their users. Like, yeah, this seems like a fun thing to, like, try and make. And then when they fail miserably, they just like, yeah, fuck it, push that update out anyways, you know, it's totally fine. Push that update, come here, ow. Yeah, they tried making Discord but into Messenger. That's a good way of putting it. Can you check trade offers sometime later when it's possible? I'm assuming it's for me signing something, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. I tend to do batches of item signing. I wait till I get like a bunch in my trade offers, and then I sit down and do a bunch at once. So, if you send something for me to sign, then be patient. It'll I can't get over this fucking this glitch. This is great. It's like telling everyone to turn left. Ooh. Oh. No, I already clipped it. It's gonna be useful. Useful for videos. How do you sign items? Well, at least the way it works in TF2 is you send your item with gift wrap or a giftapult, and then when you wrap it with the account name shows up underneath it, gifted from so-and-so. And so the tag will be showing that it was gifted from my account. So that's how you get something. Come here. How's the background footage getting on? Not great. I need a lot. Like, my hot takes video is very... Please turn around. No one knows how to turn around. But the hot takes video is very, very, very long. Ugh. What made me want to do a hot takes video? Because Uncle Dane said it was okay. He said, yeah, people should steal each other's ideas more often. He said that verbatim in his video, and I'm like, huh, doing a hot takes video seems like a really fun idea. I'm gonna do that too. So I'm gonna do it too. Except mine is a lot longer than Dane's because there's like a lot of shit that people put in my comments. I'm like, man, I should talk about that. No, I want to talk about that. And I want to talk about that. There's a lot of shit. So it's almost an hour long. So bear with me on when it comes out, and also bear with me on the time it's gonna take for me to edit the entire thing because of just how fucking long it is. So it's gonna be a very meaty video. Will my art get in at the end? I only do fan art stuff at the end of my more major productions, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play Pyro. Oh wait, I forgot. I got a... Oh, not that. I want my brand new... There you are. Yeah, there we go. Now my loadout's new. Loadout is new and fresh. Where's that sentry? Can I air blast rockets into it? Ooh. No, I didn't pay $10. I paid $9. Because I wanted it. And I think it's a cool cosmetic. And someone gave me some money on Steam, and I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna buy myself something nice. So I got me a brand new Pyro coat. And it looks awesome. I'm very glad that item set got in the game. No, I don't have the full set, because I prefer this other helmet that I have. I like the full metal helmet more than the helmet it came with. So I'm gonna stick with using that one. Ooh, God. I am trying my best, but we cannot push in. I'm out of ammo. This is a problem. My hit sound is good job. There we go. Now I'm getting some damage. If I got something. My brain dead reflex finally resulted in a kill. No, yeah, the mask is 20 bucks. Which kind of makes me happy. Like, that finally means we have really nice items that people want, and the price, I mean, it's an assassin grade, but it doesn't mean, it's like, it doesn't have to be elite grade to be expensive. Which I think is cool. It means people are really enjoying the new stuff, which I think is fantastic. Cannot complain. The power of WM1 shines again. You know what? That's going in the video because I need some kind of background footage where I do something effective. I'll take that. The power of Uber. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll put your fan art in the next one. I will not forget. Well, I might. I might have to ask you to remind me later on, but... Oh yeah, sure. If it's a... I'll check trade offers after the round ends, because the map's going to change. So there just seems to be a lot of strange visual bugs happening today. Kind of bummed we didn't get a war paint case since the recent war paints in the workshop are pretty good. Yeah, I am too. It's really hard to know why Valve is not adding more of them. I think it's because, like, a theory some people have is that Valve is trying to phase them out because they're not as popular as hats, but that still doesn't make sense because all they have to do is plug and chug and they get a shitload more money, you know? It's like, why wouldn't you add more stuff for people to spend money on if that's all you're going to do, right? So, I don't really know why they wouldn't just keep adding more. I mean, sure, we already have like a lot of bloat in the game, and if you want to cut down on bloat, obviously you're not going to put more stuff in. But on the flip side to that, it's not hurting the functionality of the game per se. So I don't know. And I also spoke to a Warpaint creator because my initial theory was that skins really bog down the item server. Because in my naivety, I thought that because one Warpaint can add a shitload of potential listings as individual items, that means the item servers would get slowed down. But I was wrong. Apparently, the way item servers are organized into the schema, or the way skins are organized into the schema, is that they're organized like unusuals, where like all the effects are lumped into one hat. So like all of the wares and such are all lumped into one skin. Even though, let's say you go to the community market, everything is sorted by wear and festive and killstreak stayed and strange and all the other qualities and what have you. So. But apparently they don't slow down the item servers that much, so that's not the reason why Valve's not adding more, so who knows? Maybe they're just fucking lazy and don't want to bother putting a Warpaint case together. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the main reason is the person who... Oh, it's a cheater. That would explain why. SM_... Let's see. Player commands... Ban... And I would assume just... I'll do abusive, even though he's cheating. Isn't it amazing how the community managed to make a better anti-cheat than Valve? Pretty phenomenal. Like, if random people inside the player base can make a better anti-cheat than Valve, that's kind of fucking sad. Like, could you imagine, like, just even, like, the most basic of anti-cheat that the community has coded up working against the bots? That'd be fucking phenomenal. How has my mental been last few days? I'm doing better. I mean, like, it seems like the current outrage cycle has died down, and then life moves on. No, the anti-cheat I'm using in my server is called Steph's anti-cheat. It works pretty good. Of course, it's not perfect. No anti-cheat is perfect, but this one does a pretty fucking good job, especially against like very basic cheats and bots. So it does a stand-up job. So I'm assuming the person's name's actually Steph who wrote it. Thank you, because it keeps servers healthy, which is nice. Yeah, and I believe Mega Scatterbomb is also working on their own anti-cheat. We'll see what comes of that. We'll see what comes of it. Unsure if it's still genuinely a one-man job. Can I do it? Can he do it? Oh god. Shoot again. Shoot. I really want to get reflected to somebody. Please, I need it. Erection dispenser. Get out of here, spy. Discord server shows it's not a one-man job. Okay, that gives me a little more confidence in the job getting done, not only in a timely manner, but in a successful one. So hopefully that is the case. Working with a team of 4 to 10 people. Wow, that's phenomenal. More than what Valve is willing to offer, that's for goddamn sure. Maybe the war paints have been an overcorrection from Valve about festive skins, thinking no one wants skins from Scream, Fortress, and smissmas anymore ever again. See, I think you might be correct on that as well, but on the flip side to that, the smissmas 2017 case wasn't strictly holiday themed, so why wouldn't they just do a non-themed case? Like, I don't understand why they assume that, like, oh hey, all cases for smissmas and Halloween have to be strictly themed. They don't need to be. Like, you can throw a couple in that are at least loosely themed with Halloween or Christmas, right? And that would still be fine, so long as not 100% of them are like, you know, pumpkins and Christmas trees and, you know. So, I don't know why they didn't do it. So, at least that gives me the hope that for the summer update 6 months from now, 7 months from now, we're gonna get a, hopefully another really good Warpaint case. I'm really hoping that we do. That'd be great. We did it. I don't remember the exact particle mod that I am using. I have to check. At some point, I should probably post like a list of the mods I use, because people ask me all the time. Do I play Versus Saxon Hell much? No. Personally, I'm not a very big fan of Versus Saxon Hell. I don't really find it entertaining. Yeah, man, we got 36 maps this year. 36. That's fucking wild to me. It's not a good thing. Like the volume of maps is not a good thing, because when you have this many maps inside of an active rotation, it's gonna keep thinning out the player base more and more, and so you're gonna get more half-empty servers that are just gonna get filled up by bots. Valve, I think, really needs to cut back on the amount of maps they're adding, otherwise the problem's just gonna keep getting worse. But who knows? Who knows what they'll do? But I was talking with some other people. Some people hypothesize that this is Valve like overcorrecting for a lot of really bad content prior to 2022, so that they like swung hard in the other direction super far and added a bunch of like, you know, I guess better maps. Like the maps this year are 50-50. Half were passable to good, and then the other half were just really bad. Like, the winter update, this smissmas update, I think had the highest quality maps added throughout the entire year. And I agree, I think Harp is the best map they added this year. I fucking love Harp, it's so fun. Like, it is a phenomenal map. Owie. Crits. Harp is a Dust Bowl too, and that's why I love it. Harp is a Dust Bowl too, and that is why I will forever live on that map. Hopefully we can play it today. Oh, I forgot how to nominate maps on my server. I need to do that. I'll nominate Harp for later, because Harp is very fun. Yeah, Camber is an upward too, but at the same time, it's just not very good. It has some really, really bad sight lines. Here, I'll join you. Wait, hold on. Here's where my charge shot should come in handy. There we go. I disabled the gun. Will my team follow it up? Probably not, but that's okay. Oh, there's a sniper that I could not see. We got 10 maps, the smissmas, and half of them are like the majorly suck, which is 5 more maps that'll sit in your files and bloat the 11 that you'll never play on again. Yeah, and that's a problem. It's not a good thing. It really isn't. Yeah, Camber also doesn't have the best optimization. That's just the byproduct of it being a very open map. Open maps, like Nucleus and what have you, are very, very poor in the performance department. Oh, of course he gets random crits, why? Actually, I want to swap to... Yes, because I need direct hit clips. But I want to keep using the equalizer because I have been having a lot of fun using the equalizer. There you are. Yeah, that guy's got an energy orb minigun, which is really fucking cool. Very expensive. That is a spy. I know your tricks because that medic is currently healing me. Okay, cool. Well, we can get rid of this fucking gun now. God damn it. Hold on, hang on. Pause. Just gotta. Get the fuck! Get the fuck! Hang on, had to reload. That clip is actually useful because that highlights one of the main things why I don't think the direct hit's overpowered, because sure, you can 2-tap any building, but you don't have stock rockets AoE, so you can't break everything all at once if it's close by. So I could kill the gun, but I couldn't kill the engineer at the same time. Or shoot shit from around a blind corner. I had to go into the sentry in order to kill it. But thankfully I had Uber, so that helped. Random crits are fair and balanced. I will say that line. Ah! If I did not have a medic in my ass, this would be a lot harder. I'm gonna die. Uncle Dane one-liner. I do feel a little bad. I couldn't finish the process of bullying the teleporter user. Oh shit, no! If I had fired 2 stock rockets into that pit, everything would be dead. And people call the direct hit overpowered. It's a point that I'm talking about in my hot takes video. Is the hot effect the worst weapon unusual effect? No, I think that title goes to cool. Hot, I think, looks really nice because it's like a hot weapon barrel. The weapon barrel is hot because you've been firing the gun. I think it's a markedly more appropriate weapon effect than cool will ever be. Isotope is really fucking bright. Personally, it's my least favorite effect. I prefer the subtlety of cool and hot a lot more. But Trader mains love it because it's bright green.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Just give it more self-damage, it'd be alright. It already does a lot. There we go. A third of my health disappeared by shooting a wall. Junction. Vote Junction, otherwise I will skin you. I'm gonna bully my server into voting for the map that I want. We will suffer together. I like Junction. Sorry. Hey, Two Fort is not on my server rotation because I don't like that map. I mean, it's ultimate nostalgia, but not for me. Like oh fuck me. No. I just hate that. Like every gun is sad. Junction is a meat grinder map, and that's why I like Junction. I love meat grinder maps. Zesty Dictator. I mean, hey, it's my server. If I really wanted to, then I could just force the map onto Junction or whatever I want, but I won't be that draconian. I won't be that crazy. Ooh, hello? Get out of here. Enforce the Fempyro model. I don't think that's something that can be done server side. I mean, maybe with like VScript or something, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I helped you. You come in with a slam, I hit him with a jam. And that's how we do it. Ow. I don't think people would appreciate me forcing the Fempyro mod on them. I think that would land me in a lot of hot water. Personally love Isotope. I don't like... okay, so here's the thing. I don't like unusual weapon effects in general. I mean, main reason being, they add a lot of visual noise to the screen, and in a game where readability is incredibly important, I don't like having a giant particle effect on my screen. So, I don't use unusual weapons anymore, not nearly as much as I used to. Like, when they first came out, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah! And then when I started using them more, I was like, not great. Because, like, half my screen is filled with particle shit, and I can't see what's going on. So, I stopped using them. Except on, like, a melee. Because, like, your melee's not out all the time. I have 4 health and a dream. And a prayer. Ow. Will I do more politics debates in the future? Do I look like a politician? I make videos about Team Fortress 2. Why do people want me to get into politics? I understand that's like what's popular on YouTube right now. It's like you have a bunch of no-name, minimally educated, you know, 20 and 30-somethings speaking about the world as if they know and understand how everything fucking works, and then everyone takes their word as gospel. I understand that's popular right now, but it ain't for me, dude. I study rocks and I play video games. I would like to keep my life as simple as possible. That is my preference. And if that makes me a criminal... Thank you for the Uber. I'm gonna completely waste it. Gun. Ow. Well, I don't. Okay, so I say I study rocks, but I have a bachelor's degree in geophysics, I have a master's degree in geophysics, and I'm currently working on my PhD. Doing my PhD, and what I specifically do is I research earthquakes. That's what I do. That is my line of work. Oh no! That was scary. I see your tricks. You will not air blast. You gonna help somebody? Help me, Cap? Hello? I'm scared and alone. Okay, I'm leaving. Ah! Dude, did we win? We win! We did it! What is the scariest thing I've ever experienced? The near death of my father. Easily. That's probably the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Because it wasn't an immediate thing, it was a very, very chaotic... A very, very chaotic week. It was pretty fucking... Oh, God. Yeah, that was probably the most stressful and terrifying experience that I've ever had to deal with. It's actually quite the story. And it's not like a downer story. If anything, it's like a good lesson to be learned by anyone who's like neglecting their health. So my family, every year, we like to go out to West Texas, and we like to go hiking. We like to go hiking out in West Texas. And where we go is Big Bend National Park. And so that is about 100 miles away from the nearest town and the nearest hospital. And so you're quite literally in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And in the years leading up to our normal annual vacation, my dad really just stopped caring about his health. He was eating like shit, he wasn't exercising, he was ignoring very clear warning signs that something is wrong, and he wouldn't go to the doctor, he just wasn't doing anything, right? And so when we go out there, he's still mobile. He's like, "Oh no, I'm fine. I'll rub some dirt on it, I'm fine." He's just fucking ignoring it. And then one day, like, we're about to go for a hike, and he gets winded getting out of the car. Like, he just gets out of breath by taking a few steps. And we're like, okay, something's wrong. Like, we already knew something was wrong leading up to that trip because of how he looked and how he was feeling, but man, it was getting worse. Random crits are fair and balanced. I'm so sorry for that. I'm going to leave now. Hello, medic. That's a spy. No! Anyway, my dogs are barking. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But no, so what he does is he sits out that hike. He doesn't go on. Oh, I have to go shut my dogs.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured.
We have 4 dogs in the house right now. To spray them, usually. Spray them with some water, that works really well for dogs that don't shut up. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so he decides to sit out that hike on that day, and we go on our hike, we come back, and he's just asleep in the car. And then when we go back to where we're staying for the evening, he feels like utter shit. And he decides to get in the bathtub to get cleaned up, and his entire body is swollen. Like, everything below the waist is puffy. And we didn't understand why. We didn't know what was going on, but it was not good. And so the next day we're like, okay, we're going into town, we're taking you to a hospital. And on the way there, he's fucking pissed off, he's angry, he doesn't want to go. We're like, come on, Dad, we're going, what have you. And the reason why he was acting that way is because he felt like shit. And so we get there, we get to the hospital, and he said, we get to the hospital, they check him out, and after the initial review, they're like, how are you not dead? Like, they were amazed that my father was not dropping dead on the spot. So what was happening was, he was going into renal failure, meaning his kidneys were failing, and because his kidneys were failing, and because his prostate was overly swollen, he could not piss, so his body was not getting rid of waste. And so he was septic, and he was in a state of sepsis, and like it was in his blood, and it was the particulate was actually getting into his heart and into his lungs, so he couldn't breathe, his blood wasn't circulating, and he was about to fucking die at any moment, because that's how bad it got. And he just was leading a very unhealthy life. He had terrible diet for years, he smokes, he drinks, and just You know, whenever he got sick, it was a rub some dirt on it situation, and he just never really went to a doctor. And then it all finally snowballed into that moment where at any moment he could have fucking died. And it was so bad that he could not go, he could not stay into that hospital. He had to be flown by a medical jet from the middle of West Texas all the way back to San Antonio on a jet in order to get proper care so he wouldn't fucking die. So they flew him on a plane back to here, and we had to drive home immediately. Like, we drove overnight, 8-hour drive from West Texas back to San Antonio, and so, like, we're coming into town at, like, 5 in the morning, and he was in the ICU for a week because how bad of a shape his body was in. It was really bad. And then finally, after a week, they ascertained that he had severe kidney disease. Only one of his kidneys works. It's like at 30% capacity. And now he's on a very, very strict diet where he can only eat certain things, otherwise his blood will get poisoned because his kidneys can't process it. So, pretty fucking crazy. So yeah, that whole scenario is easily the most fearful and stressed out we'd ever been. So, has he improved his health since then? We're kind of making him do it. He has. He's been more conscious of his own health and keeping on top of it, but we have to bully him a little bit to keep eating right, which is fine, but no, surprisingly, he did not need dialysis. Amazingly, he does not need dialysis after all this. He has just enough kidney function where he doesn't need it. Amazingly. How much did they charge for the medical jet? It was the initial sum of about $20,000, something like that. It was about $20,000 that the insurance companies were chasing us for, and eventually they haggled it down to something that we never had to pay because the company shut down. So, hooray, we never had to pay that money. But yeah, it was a $20,000 medical bill actually I think it was more than that. I think it was like 50. But so yeah, American healthcare at its finest. That's like the normal price. That's like your typical price of your normal ambulance ride, anyways. Like, are you sick? You need to go to the hospital? Get an Uber because an ambulance is gonna cost you. Oh God. He's just gonna loop around. We know this, right? Anyone else? Kill him. Yeah, like, no one wants to go for a ride in the wee-woo wagon because you're gonna go bankrupt if you do. Okay, so it's not $20,000 for an ambulance ride, but if you get picked up and carried by an ambulance... Yeah, I got confused for a moment. If you get picked up by an ambulance, yeah, you're looking at thousands of dollars. You're looking at thousands of dollars to cover that, which is fucking crazy. So if you break your leg or you break your arm, just like try to drive yourself or walk. Don't try to go to the fucking hospital in a goddamn ambulance. It's not gonna work out for you. This fucker lives. He takes 2 pipes and a heavy in the butt. I hate the kunai. We should probably try to capture the other point. Where are they? Oh, you have no fucking... Oh, I almost had enough health! Yeah, just walk it off, bro. Come on, you shattered your femur? Yeah, walk it off. It's no problem. Your foot's hanging on by a tendon? Nah, you're fine. Walk it off. I think most people would rather lose the foot than deal with the medical bills in this country. Like it gets so bad too, man. It's insane. And health insurance in this country is a fucking joke. You pay hundreds or thousands of dollars a month, and then you still have to pay a shitload out of pocket before the insurance company even starts paying for any treatments. And even then, they're like selective on what they'll pay for and what they won't pay for. You know, it's like, oh yeah, we'll pay for your cold and flu medicine, but if you have a tumor in your neck, oh, guess you'll die. We're not paying for that shit. So, gotta love it. Oh man, this is a disaster. Here, follow me into this choke. Come into my home. Spy. Get the fuck. No. We're in the meat grinder. Land of the free plus tax. Indeed. I don't know, man. Something about universal healthcare is really starting to seem appealing as I'm now in the working world paying for insurance and realizing that if I ever get really sick, or if I ever get really severely injured, I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. That's so wonderful. Oh god. Okay, I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. What would I do to make the gas passer fun or at least useful? I don't know, man. I don't know what they can do with that weapon. I feel like it needs some kind of a complete rework in order for it to be, like, fully on par with any other of Pyro's secondaries. Alternatively, what they could do is just add a few more stats. Like, for example, if someone is covered in gas, it counts as them being wet. So you can combo it with, say, the Neon Annihilator or what have you. Also, you could have it be so the fucking gas... Hold on. I'm trying here. You can have it be so the gas can get reapplied if you walk through the same cloud. Make it a little more powerful. You can also half the amount of damage it takes to recharge it. You can have it you can have it be resupplied by touching a resupply locker. You make all those changes and it still wouldn't hold a candle to, say, the flare gun. Because why would you ever have something that initiates full afterburn when it's a one-time use? It's a one-time use, right? Why would you waste that and get full afterburn from that when you can just use the Scorch Shot? And it does the same thing, if not better. All the time. Come to UK when you're sick. That means I have to go to Britain, and I don't want to go to Britain. I don't want to go to the UK. I hear bad things about the UK. All the food is brown. Though they have sausage rolls. We don't have sausage rolls here. Sausage rolls are fucking good. You guys got that on us, I will say. Give me a fucking hot, fresh sausage roll. So what's funny is I went to New Zealand, and New Zealand is the closest I've ever been to Britain, right? In terms of, like, cuisine and culture. And even then, it's like nowhere near close. But they have sausage rolls there. And I had a sausage roll in the New Zealand airport. Oh, man. Well, really, it was actually, it was the Wellington airport is where I was. And I had a sausage roll on my way out, flying to Sydney. Oh, shit. That at fucking 4:30 in the morning? Oh, man, that hit the spot. It was fucking good. It was fucking good. I'd like to go to Scotland one day, too. I'd like to go see all of Europe, honestly. I am planning on going to Hungary next year to visit a friend, so that should be fun. And as my first foray into Europe, I'm gonna be seeing a friend, so it should be cool. You just gonna stand still? Okay. Are we able to get on the point? Let's try to get on the point. Am I gonna do a vlog? Probably not. I don't think I could make a vlog interesting. Granted, I've never really tried in a serious capacity, so I could. But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I'm gonna go over here. You can get up here? What? That's new to me. That works. I got him. I'm so sorry for that random crit. You did not deserve that. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat! I'm focusing really hard on the game. Don't you fucking dare! I'm focusing really hard on the game right now. Bring us a monthly horrible snack review. I will do the slop diaries whenever I have things to review. Is he idle? I don't know. Therefore, I will not cast a vote because I'm not sure. I don't think it's 2 people with energy orb miniguns. I think the heavy that owns it dropped it and then fucking don't you dare. You next. You next. You next, motherfucker. I think he dropped it and then someone else picked it up. We win. Frontier. I haven't played Frontier in a hot minute. Now we can play Frontier. No, it is. Oh wait, it is 2? Oh shit! I need to investigate that. You guys, you want to see my energy orb skin? Because I have one too. You want to? I could show off my expensive stuff. Where are you? There you are. I have one too because I decided to buy this because given the discontinued nature of energy orb, I really wanted to get my hands on one of these before the prices kept going up into insane levels. So I grabbed one for probably way too much fucking money. Alright, way too much fucking money, but I can say that I have one now, and it's part of my collection, so I'm happy with it. I like it. Also, it being battle-scarred makes it look like it has energy burns, so I think that's neat. I was gonna high-five you, but... Here, I'll do it again. Here, reset. Alright, onwards, my friends. No, you cannot put a stat clock on an unusual because civilian grades do not come in unusual quality, my friend. Don't you fucking dare. No, no. I have 2 health. Are we good? We're good. Why do I have 2 medics? I'm gonna go to A. What is your plan? Oh, okay. Ow. Man, this music reminds me that I have not played New Super Mario Bros. In a hot minute. Junction is such an awful map for soldier scouts and demos. Dude, this is like one of the best maps in the game. What are you talking about? This map's awesome. If I could live here, I would. No, yeah, that new Super Mario Brothers, I played a shitload of it when it first came out. I got a DS. It was awesome. I'm very happy. Why are we still trying to kick this guy? Mario Wonder level design feels nothing like Mario Bros. Weird DS. I really want to try out Super Mario Bros. Wonder, because everyone has been praising it to high hell. I'll get to it eventually. Yeah, I played a lot of N64 games. Star Fox, and Mario 64, and Smash Bros, Kirby. He's griefing players? How is he griefing? I'm unfamiliar with how he's griefing. There's hardly any difficulty, but the levels mostly feel unique. See, that's something that kind of made me not care about newer Kirby games or newer Mario games. There's not a lot of challenge involved. Like, I don't mind having, you know, a game where I can turn my brain off. But I also want some challenge involved, right, with my platformers. So if there's none there, then kind of not interested. Kirby is usually very easy. It is. But the more challenging ones were the older games, I find. The newer ones, not so much. Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie are my favorite. Dude, I fucking love Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door is great. What's the one on the Wii? What's the name of the paper? What's the name of... Super Paper Mario, that's it. Super Paper Mario, controversial opinion, I know. That one is my favorite Paper Mario game, because it's so good. Super Paper Mario is so good. Oh, I love it to death. It's such a good game. I love the story, I love the level design, it's just... Oh, it's so good. Thousand Year Door is great, too. Let's see. Huntsman. That's what I want to play. I want to play Huntsman. Yes.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
What about Sticker Star? I didn't try Sticker Star. It didn't appeal to me. What's my favorite Mario Party? Oh god, I've not played that many Mario Party games. I think I played 6? Oh right, I forgot. I'll check people have been sending me things. I'll do that. Trade offer. Oh, someone gave me keys. Thanks, man. Kasari gave me 6 keys. Thank you. Patreon is locked in my country. I can't just pay Usame into your Discord that way. Yes, send me a friend request on Steam so I don't forget, and then I will send you an invite link to my Discord. So also, Kasara, you bring up something that I was trying to fix earlier. I'm trying to get memberships started on my YouTube so I can have people access my Discord that way if they want to, because I know a lot of people don't want to use Patreon or don't have access to Patreon, but they have access to YouTube monetization. So what I'm going to do is I will try to get memberships open up on both my channels, so if people want to get in my Discord that way, that's also an option without having to fuck with Patreon, so... I'm just waiting for YouTube to, because you have to like request for it to get activated, and then they have to approve it, and so I had to wait for them to approve it, and all that jazz, so we'll get there in the end. You know what, I missed that shot, I need to reset my life. That is my penance for missing the heavy who is not moving. Alright, pretend that didn't happen. Pretend that didn't happen, okay? Is he still there? Okay, he's not. Got him. Like I was totally aiming for him anyways. Like I totally was aiming for that head. Totally my intention to get that headshot. What about Super Chats? Sorry, I keep... Sorry, I'm not used to having to read Super Chats. Sorry. I'll get to those now. Do I think this... I'm only gonna Uber Pyros. That was from earlier. Entire server goes Pyro. Sorry about that. Do I think the smissmas sweater war paint is bad? It's not bad, but it's not great. Like, I think when it comes to Christmas war paints, it's certainly one of the better ones. If we're gonna get a Christmas-themed one, that one is at least like, oh, it's got the TF logos on it with the snowflakes, and I think that's pretty good. I like it. But it's not amazing by any means. Like, there are definitely, like, better options. There are better ways to make a... Ooh. Got him. That works. A wee bit of lag. Wee bit of lag. I made fan art. I saw that one. What if Air Blast worked like a parry? Considerably less active time to reflect, but a shorter cooldown. Ammo cost stays the same? I don't know if that would work in TF2. I mean, it's not the worst idea that I've heard, but it would definitely merit a lot of testing to see if something like that could even function. Also, apparently I have used animals. Get Soundsmith in here. Ow. Favorite Minecraft rock and mineral? I don't even know what's in Minecraft anymore. I stopped, like... Minecraft started losing its charm for me when they started trying to turn it into, like, this weird RPG, and I just largely stopped caring about it. They started adding too much, and I think that makes the game lose a lot of its charm. So, I kind of stopped caring about it. However, I have seen that they did add granite. I like granite. Granite is cool. Can I say, can I have that as my choice? I'll take that as my choice. Here, walk this way. Health? Yeah, there's like, with the type of inventory system that Minecraft has, it is not the best. Of course, he gets help. Just get the fuck, get the, ow. Like the amount of stuff they've put into Minecraft is, in my opinion, really bloated it to where, like, I don't want to engage with it anymore. I will always say that, like, beta 1.8, when they added mine shafts and Endermen, that was, like, peak Minecraft for me, and then everything beyond that just started becoming a little bit too much. Like, a lot too much. Like, some of the things they've added since then, like caves, the cave update, that shit was really cool. Like, things that changed terrain generation is are really nice, but adding all the different items and mobs and stuff, it got to be too much to where it's like, I don't care for it anymore. Yeah, the hunger meter in Minecraft is just not a really useful mechanic. I think it was totally fine just to have, like, insta-heal. I don't know, that's just me. I guess it's like more important for shit like PvE. I don't know. 1.14 was the last good update. I don't even know what was in 1.14, honestly. I'll play Demo Man. Yeah, holy shit, I got a casual game with no bots. No, this is my own TF2 server. It's really a shame that the only way you can get into a non-bot-filled server is by, 1, being a YouTuber, and 2, getting your audience to join a server so you can play the fucking game. Isn't that really sad? That is really sad when you think about it. Like, this is the only way you can consistently play the game in a cheater or I should say bot-free environment, because cheaters still get in from time to time. But that's pretty bad. And, like, when it comes to new TF2 content, you can't even enjoy any of it because, oh, sorry, casual is unplayable. Yeah. So fun, so nice. I love it. Makes me sad. Valve, please fix your fucking game. What's the server? It's my server. And if you would like to join my server, then join the announcements Discord that is linked in the description below. And then, in the announcements channel, I have placed a link to my server. Spy, thank you. You know what? Oh, it's fine. Sorry. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. I can't be mad at you. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. Oh, the card's here. Jesus. It scared me. Ooh, oh, no. I want nothing to do with you. No! I'm scared. Sorry, I'm focusing way too hard. Guy just riding a tank, alright. They want, like, is CS2 even recoverable at this stage? I don't know, man. It's a mess. Like, they're somewhat obligated to fix it because it's Steam's biggest, yeah, it's Valve's biggest moneymaker next to Steam, because it earns them billions of fucking dollars a year. So they kind of have to make it functional, otherwise it's gonna keep hemorrhaging players more so than it has lately. So, ooh, it's really bad. Yeah, CS2 has also a pretty bad cheater problem. It's buggy. It has a lot of missing content. They keep changing how skins look, so it's pissing off the market. It's a wild fucking ride. Like it wasn't done. It wasn't done. They pushed it too early. Do I think TF2 will ever recover from cheaters? If Valve hunkers the fuck down and pays someone to do the quote-unquote treadmill work to keep on an anti-cheat, then yes, it will be solved. But because Valve doesn't want to do that, because they fully believe in automation and nothing else, no, I don't think they'll ever fully address the cheater problem, because that's just... Not in their nature as a company to do so. So instead, they will keep throwing toys into this game, and people will keep playing with them and buying them, because that's what works. Still earns them money, still keeps one of their biggest IPs intact without jeopardizing the other ones if they shut it down. Yeah. If Valve bans bots from Steam, this problem would be a little small. I mean, it would be way better, but the problem is they have to figure out a way to do it to where there's, like, no false positives generated. Because, you know, recently CS2 had a vac wave where a whole bunch of innocent players were banned because they fucked up. They updated the anti-cheat, they fucked up, and a whole bunch of real players got banned. Like, that's really bad. Like, thousands of normal, regular players not cheat. Oh, probed, please probed, please probed. I need to play probed so badly. I love probed. But yeah, that was like a serious fuck up on Valve's part. How is this game still alive? Because you have a very, very, very dedicated player base. And the game is free. And because the game is free, there's a constant stream of new players coming in and out of the game. And then that are all kind of orbiting this same core group of players that have never really left. So, that's how it's still alive. It's free and it's a good game when you can get into a full server. So, it's also kind of the same reason why, like, Smash Bros. Melee isn't dead yet, because it has an incredibly dedicated player base that will never bail until it becomes impossible to play the game. What do I think is the best way to fix the bot problem? Just improve the anti-cheat. It's not impossible. You just have to have someone plug in the publicly available cheats that you can Google and find right now. Just feed that to VAC and it will start banning them. But the reason why they don't do that is because then the cheat writers will update the cheats and then they'll have to do it again. But who cares? If you pay someone, that's their job. They should keep doing it regardless of how many times it gets updated. Like, a CAPTCHA is a stopgap, but it's not the best solution, and you really don't want to inconvenience players more so than, you know, they already are, thanks to cheaters and bots, right? If you inconvenience the player even more, you're gonna push away real players. What were you doing? You know what? I don't care. One of these will be a random crit. One of these will be a random crit. There we go. Still wasn't enough. Yeah, TF2's been dead on the development side of things for 6 years. Well, that's a bug. Getting some particle errors. Man, what did they do in this fucking update? They broke a lot of shit. Oh, it's the capper. They broke the capper! Oh no, if you fire the capper, that's what happens! Oh shit! Oh, no way! What the fuck? Is it my mod that's broken? Is it the game or my mod? I can't tell. Is it my mod? It might be my mod. Is everyone else seeing that in my server? Okay. Oh no! Hey, so, can I ask for people who have a capper to not use one because it lags the server because Valve broke it in this update? I would appreciate it. Thank you. We get fireworks! That's horrible. Yeah, how did they broke a shitload of so they broke a shitload of animations, they broke a shitload of, like, textures. What the fuck's going on? What did they do? It's pretty fucking wild how badly they broke things. Michael, my gun's name is Michael. I think it might have to do with some people's game settings. I'm not entirely sure. Because it seems like Other people were seeing it other than me. So I don't know. Join a community server works fine on my end. Okay, that it could also just be something in my server. I'm not entirely sure. But if it's still fucking over the server and it's hurting other people, I ask for people, at least for today, to not use the capper until I figure out what's going on, because that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Ow. It's not my birthday. My birthday's in July. My birthday is in July. Yeah, someone else try to confirm if the capper is absolutely busted. If so, then it's something on my end. Well, no, it can't be my end because other people saw it. So then it has to be something inside my server. And whatever it is, I don't know. Truly a mystery. How about no dispensers? We'll get no dispensers. Oh, hi. Are you gonna jump? Oh. Matfong 0? Is it Matfong 0? I don't think I have it turned on. I don't have Matfong 0 turned on. I have Matfong on. At least I think I do. My weapons are shiny. My weapons are appropriately shiny, so I think it's on. Then it must be my server or something else going on. I gotta do some troubleshooting that I'm not willing to do right now, so bear with me. Oh, there's another sentry there. Gee, Bill, more sentries? Can I get an angle on that bad boy? Probably not. Get the fuck... I can confirm it happens to me on the server, so I think it's something I did to the SV peer files. Okay. Aaron has confirmed that it is definitely something inside of my server, so... Thank you for checking. And sentry animations are busted as well. And are sappers broken? So, are sentries broken also in casual mode? Or is that also just... Are all the issues with buildings just in my server, or what? Or is it also in casual mode? Because it's also casual mode. Kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh, he air blasted me. Okay. Oh, my music ended. Hold on. Put that back on. Oh, no. It's just very quiet. This guy did not equalize his audio very well. Sentries are fine for me in community servers? Okay, then that must also mean something is wrong in my server. Interesting. Lord knows why. Can I hit someone? Ooh. What's on my sign? I'm using pools closed. I have the mod that turns off decals, so you can't see it on my sign, but using the sign that says pools closed. Funny joke. This guy's name is just Fed. Alright, now, are they cleaned out of there? Probably good enough. Cleaned out enough. Oh no, there's still someone behind us. The feds are here. They're here to infiltrate. I see you up there. I see you up there. No, sir. Get out of there. Glowy eliminated. Oh, fuck! Hello, do you have any illegal guns? It's like those fucking, like those fake Twitter accounts that like message people like, hey, it's like, you know, it's like an AI generated picture of an attractive woman like, hey, I see you like guns too? I think guns are great. You want to talk with me about how many firearms you own? Something's a little suspicious here. Can I angle this up? Ooh, nope. I hit him. He's trying to go for charge shots. All right, well, I need health. I'm not a spy. Fucking, oh my god, the damn railing. Get out of here. What the fuck? Yes, I think this is Mario Galaxy music. Your waifu is a slut. What a wonderful weapon name. Hey there, do you also dislike any of the minorities and want to commit a hate crime with all the attachments that this government wants banned? No. It's like, wow, yeah, I want to go commit crimes. Hell yeah. I see. Yeah, you tickle my fancy. Is that a free gun? Nice. Are those drugs too? Hell yeah. I should stop. People are gonna get mad. Three-letter agent glow so bright. Since I'm an alcoholic, can I tell you about it? And should I recommend it for someone who's addicted to shrooms? Who the hell said I'm an alcoholic? I mean, I have a beer in the evening, but I don't, like, consume a shitload of alcohol. The only three-letter agents I've ever had barking down my throat was the IRS. Because the IRS loves to bully the little guy and not the people who commit tax fraud on a regular basis, typically in the form of big companies. No, the guy who earns $35,000 a year as a PhD student, no, we'll audit this guy and not the multi-billion-dollar company that's been engaging in tax fraud for the greater part of the past decade. No, IPAs are fucking foul. IPAs are the current trendy beer. They're the current trendy beer, and they're fucking disgusting. I'll never understand the appeal of them. They taste horrible. It's like I'm drinking raw coffee grounds mixed with dishwater. They're fucking disgusting. Truthfully.
Spy looks like a medic. A medic looks like a spy.
Shoot a rocket. Oh, hold on. Get that timing right. Ow. Yeah, IPAs are not an acquired taste. They're fucking disgusting. It's like you're drinking turpentine. They're horrible. And Coors Light is dishwater. Coors Light tastes like nothing. Like, I may as well just drink a glass of tap water if I'm gonna have a Coors Light. I want to taste my beer, and I want to taste my beer, I want it to taste good. I don't want it to taste like shit. Or nothing. Yeah, so if there's no... Okay, so if you're not getting any visual glitches, then this is entirely something wrong with my server, and we have to figure out what's going on. So, uh-oh. The update broke all of our stuff. Good to know. Okay, now we can... Ooh. Get out of here. Okay, now we're pushing. Oh god. Okay, so define lawnmower beer. What is a lawnmower beer? I don't know what a lawnmower beer is. Can you tell me what that is? This guy's loadout is terrible. I fucking hate that hat. The bulb bonnet is so shit. Oh, like cheap beers? Probably Corona. Corona, does Modelo count? Modelo, I guess Dos Equis. Corona's okay. I hate Miller, and Bud Light is disgusting. I don't like Natty Light either. Give me a Mexican lager, and I'm pretty much okay for a cheap beer. Or like Pacifico. Pacifico's nice. Pacifico counts, right? Oh, I'm missing all my shots. Hold on. Reset. There's a spy, though. Somewhere. This is not the opportune moment to crits me, my friend. I like water. Same. Have I had Jack Daniels? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. If I'm gonna go for whiskey, then I want something that's not Jack. I don't like Sour Mash. I'm not a fan of Sour Mash. Like, if I'm drinking Jack Daniels, I have to mask it with something else so I don't taste it. And so, if I'm doing that, why am I drinking Jack Daniels? I would prefer to drink something that genuinely tastes good. You know? Bailey's is rich. Bailey's is very rich. I'm not a fan of Irish cream. Like, for example, if I'm gonna have a White Russian, I remove the cream. I just have the Kahlua and the vodka. Because adding cream makes it way too rich for my liking. Sours are, yeah, sour beers are also pretty trendy, and I don't like sour beer very much. It's too fruity. I don't want a fruity beer. It's like drinking a soda. Like, the beers I do like, I prefer stouts, I prefer porters, you know, a nice ale, like an Irish ale or a Scottish ale. Very good. Those are the things I prefer. Darker beers. I like darker beers. Mostly. Not a fan of IPAs. IPAs are just gross. I'll never understand the appeal. Do I drink coffee? Decaf. Because I don't like the way caffeine makes me feel. Caffeine does not wake me up, it just makes me feel jittery and miserable, so I don't drink it. However, I do like having a cuppa in the morning. But not tea, we just do fucking... Ow. We just do decaf. I've tried whiskey and it tasted like shit, but later it tasted good. That's kind of how it works, Monkey. The first couple of sips, you're like, what the fuck is this? And then like a few more sips later, you're like, okay, I can get behind this. They just let his ass in. Why'd you air blast him into me? I can't get up his fucking... Up the rocks, up the rocks.
There's a spy around here.
Oh, why is there a heavy here? I drink water or Propel from Gatorade. I never got the, like, there's like the little energy drink things. Is Gatorade an energy drink? What do you call it? Sports drink, I guess. Like, I never got into sports drinks. I mean, I drank them a lot when I was a kid because they're just so full of sugar. But I don't, they're so sweet. I'm not a fan of just gargling down a shitload of sugar. You know what I mean? That's getting too hot. But then you have the zero sugar ones, and then it's just aspartame. And so, yes, I will now consume a carcinogen instead for getting the same amount of sweetness. Like, if I'm gonna have a sweet drink, I'd rather have real cane sugar and not poison. You feel me? You're a spy. No, you're not. Water is best drink, yes. But I know a lot of people that hate water because, oh, water doesn't taste like anything. Which I've always found very strange. Like, it's just water. Or tea. I like tea as well. If you need flavor with your water, make tea. No, yeah, Arizona is not real tea. Arizona is mostly sugar water. And I used to drink a lot of that too when I was a kid. people don't like water. We are 70% water, and I know some people that do nothing but drink soda. That's all they drink. How obese was I as a kid? Very. I was very fat when I was a kid. Like, for reference, when I was in, like, when I was 12 or so, I was tall always. Like when I was 13 years old, I was 6'2" and like 250 pounds. And then by the time high school was over, I was 6'7" and 310. 6'7", 310 pounds is how big I was. They really wanted me for football, but didn't want to play football. And then eventually I just started exercising and eating right, and I lost all the weight, and I feel much better now. Can't change my loadout? Hello? There we go. God, I fucking hate this hat so much. We have like the duality of cosmetics here. Yeah, that's like the main reason why I really didn't want to do football, because I didn't want to get the shit beat out of me every day. It's just not, I don't know. Opinions on water fasts to lose weight? Don't do that. Like, water fasts are an extreme shock to the body. The healthiest way to lose weight, because I guarantee you anyone asking to lose weight does two things. They eat a shitload of processed food, and they drink soda, or they drink sugar water of some kind, either in the form of fruit juices, or they go to like Starbucks and have like a creamy coffee, what have you, right? If you cut the sugar and you cut out the processed food, you will immediately start losing weight. Processed food is the #1 reason why people are fat right now, because it is horrible for you. And also, if you drink soda, cut soda. Because soda is just also, like, one of the worst things you could ever put in your body. It is really bad for you. Oh, jeez. Kill that man. I now have a target. I know what I must do. Target eliminated. Ow. Yeah, if you're drinking all your calories, that's why you're fat. Because, like, people don't connect calorie consumption with drinking something, right? People think, oh, I'm eating something, that's where my calories are coming from. And then when you're drinking something, you're not thinking about it, right? So it's very easy for a lot of people to keep drinking soda or fruit juices or even things like milk, right? And not even think twice about it. You know, it's like, oh, that one can of soda is 200 calories of pure sugar. So, I recommend not drinking your calories. That will help you. Milk is healthy for you. Like, don't get me wrong. Milk's healthy for you. Yeah, Monkey's right. Milk's good if you want to bulk and if you're working out. Yeah, so like I can't drink soda anymore either because it also makes me feel like fucking shit. Because like the human body is not. I actually heard a very interesting statistic yesterday. So I forgot what I was watching. Yeah, so I was watching a podcast, and right now, the average 9-year-old child has consumed the same amount of sugar that someone would have consumed throughout their entire life in 19th century England. Can you believe that? They consume the same amount of sugar that a human being did in their entire life 2 centuries ago. That's fucking insane. And it's because sugar's in fucking everything these days. It's everywhere. It's in at least in America. It's in our bread. It's in our drinks. Anything you buy from the middle shelves of the store and not around so by processed food I mean things that aren't fresh fruits, vegetables, fresh baked goods, things like that, right? By processed food, I mean shit you buy in a box or a, well, box or a bag, really. You know, potato chips, cake mixes, shit like that. Oh, it was gonna be a crit too.
Spice coming up over.
Yeah, heavily processed meats is another. Heavily processed meat's another one. It's not like lunch meats are not good for you because of the, not that the meat is bad for you, but the stuff that they stored in, like the brines and the chemicals and shit, is horrible. What do I think about vegan gains? I'm not familiar with vegan gains on YouTube. I don't really watch like diet channels. I've never really cared about it. Can I come in? I can. Oh, maybe not. Later. Shit. Yeah, nitrates in processed meat.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fat will not kill you, sugar will. And it's so funny how, like, for years media was demonizing, oh, saturated fats are bad or carbs are bad. No, it's sugar. And all of these studies were paid for by sugar companies and people that use a shitload of sugar to, like, falsely advertise that, like, oh yeah, soda is not gonna poison you, it's totally fine. These things won't fucking kill you. Am I gonna save the game? I did. Yeah, cook your own food, cook your own fresh food, and you'll be a lot healthier. And tried some processed products the first time in 7 or so years, and it felt kind of disappointing. Like you just consumed a box of nuggets, but you don't feel full. No, yeah, that's the point. Like they're not nutritionally dense, but they're full of sugar, right? These are non-nutritionally dense foods that are full of sugar. Oh, vote for heart, please. Hell yeah, we're going to heart. Yeah, these are non-nutritionally dense foods that are full of addictive sugar, so they keep you coming back for more, so you eat more and buy more, and of course more money in the pockets of the people making this shit. And then it makes you sick. It makes you sick. It makes you fat. It makes you fucking miserable. It's also wild how a good diet will also improve your mental health. If you're eating like shit, you're gonna feel like shit, mentally and physically. If you start eating right and you start exercising, you will feel so much better. Trust me on that. Since you're recommending cooking your own food, what's the alternative? All-you-can-eat buffets? No, like don't go to restaurants unless it's like a legitimate from scratch mom and pop place. Any chain restaurant is guaranteed to be serving slop. Don't eat it, but eat local. Go to a local restaurant. Mom and pop places are gonna be very healthy by comparison. I recommend doing that. I'm gonna fucking die. Medic help. Oh shit. Yeah, it sucks for a lot of young children. Will now force heavily processed shit upon their kids instead of cooking and giving them fresh, natural foods. At least in America. America, and, well, pretty much just America, is largely suffering from this problem. Primarily because our society is, driven by commercialism. And so, therefore, you will eat sugar pops. You will have your Cocoa Puffs. Breakfast is meant to be carbs and sugar and not protein. You will eat the bugs. You will eat the cricket crackers with 40 grams of sugar per serving. Or like grasshopper chips, whatever the fuck. Found you. Oh my god, I cannot aim today. Oh, God. Get this fucking... Oatmeal is the better cereal? Not really. Oatmeal is just goopy carbs that has minimal nutritional value. Like, I would recommend protein. Like, for breakfast, I prefer eggs, and I have eggs and peanut butter with, like, a small piece of toast. That's what I do. Like, your body needs carbs, right? You need carbs because you need to have the energy. But don't get it from heavily processed grains and shit. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good for you. God, I wish the hitbox on this thing was a little more forgiving. Get out of here. Get out of here. We managed to cap it, finally. All it took for me was to focus for a couple seconds and not suck. No, 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 no. No sentry guns. Be gone. Sunny side up or scrambled? Depends on what I'm having with it. If I want to eat something quick and I want to have like some cheese with it, then I'm probably gonna go with scrambled. But if I'm having like toast or pancakes, then yeah, I'm gonna have sunny side up. Or over easy. Preferably over easy. Get this fucking guy out of here. You know, fuck you. Come here. And I get backstabbed for my efforts. Best FN Warpaint for the Uber Saw or Amputator? Probably Steel Brushed. Probably Steel Brushed. It's very good. And even field tested on that looks really good. You don't need factory new for it. Go for field tested. You get like a little bit of blood. Looks nice. Egg sandwiches are good. Thoughts on mushrooms? They have to be cooked. Otherwise, I don't like them. Eating raw mushrooms is like eating leather with a taste of dirt. Like, I need the mushrooms cooked in something so I don't really taste them. That's my preference. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think Valve is afraid to add new warpaints. It's just that they're lazy. And a point that I wanted to finish earlier is that I think the person who knew how to properly implement warpaints left Valve in 2021. Because post 2021, warpaints no longer had albedo tints applied or orientation lock. So however Eric knows how to do it is how he's going to do it. So I think that's the problem. So he's hesitant to add more because I don't think he understands how. No, I mean like mushrooms, like brown mushrooms or shiitake mushrooms, not like the drug, not the psychedelic hallucinogen. I'm talking about like the food item, not the drugs. I don't do drugs. Well, I guess alcohol technically counts as a drug, but I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Honey does have health benefits, but it's also a lot of sugar. But it's natural sugars and not processed cane sugar. So your body more readily processes that than shitty white cane sugar that's been through Lord knows how many chemical processes, so it lasts longer. How can you mess up when Warpaint creators use existing Warpaint bases? You tell me, man. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Oh, God. Aaron, just do it. Let it go. Let her rip. Let her rip, buddy. Just fucking fire it away. Oh, God! Oh, it's horrible. Wow. This is something else. We're getting in the Christmas spirit. That hurts. We're getting in the Christmas spirit. Ah, it hurts my eyes.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Like that genuinely hurts to look at. Wow. Wow, like that, I think that scorched my corneas. Ugh. I just submit the thousands of lines of code my Warpaint has, and they can just replace the texture names and such. Thing is, they don't want to do that because they don't know if you've laced anything into your code that could compromise the game and cause problems, so they're not going to accept any custom coding. That is just how it goes. What the fuck? What? What? What just happened? What the fuck? What? I guess there's no floor there now. Uh-oh. Pull the lever, Krunk. Oh, God. Oh, is that my server fucking up too, I guess? I assume that it is. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Later. Ow. Monkey, it's funny. I like your joke. I will take your joke. Some physics objects you fall through. I haven't seen this bug in years. That bug was on a Halloween map from last year. I do remember that. What was the one with like the shitty coffins with the spikes in them? That awful fucking map. Valve pushed an update and people were falling through the floor on the last point on that map. So yeah. Hey, man, I got a broken platform over here on CTF Harp. You gotta fix that shit right now. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to capture the intel. Speaking of which, there's that lovely briefcase right there. No, not a... Okay, so it's just the stairs. It's just the stairs. You can't go up the stairs. Why are they broken? I guess you just can't come to the point. Hey, Peter, look, the stairs are broken.
Security alert.
And any voice Patrick Warburton does is just Patrick Warburton. They all sound the same. Oh, someone managed to make it. Maybe we should change maps so we can not deal with the broken stairs, because it seems to be like it's like an actual problem. Like they can't easily access the rest of the map, so unless you're rocket jumping. I think any map that uses props instead of map geometry will be bugged, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Have I considered doing voice acting work for TF2? No, because I am not a traditionally trained voice actor. Just jumping up and down, I guess. No, I don't think my voice is good enough for voice acting. Because any voice I do really just sounds like me. I can't like channel my voice into sounding like something else, you know what I'm saying? Why'd you just fell off the cliff? Why? Here, this is the strat, alright? We'll just wait here for a minute. Hello. Oh, okay, maybe not. They're spamming. Go away. Oh, I'm set. That clipped your collision hull. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for that, alright? I do feel bad for that. That is a useful clip, though. I will use that. I will not put you through ads. I hate hearing YouTubers voice acting. It never sounds natural. Yeah, like that. Like I heard a story. I heard a story about some voice actor doing a voice for a Yakuza game, and people got like really pissed off that they went with him because he's not a good voice actor, and it just sounds like his normal YouTuber voice. So, and then like when people were upset and were calling him out on him not being a good voice actor, he got really pissed off and like self-conscious. I mean, hey man, just be happy, like own it. You got to voice act in a game. Huzzah. Yeah, let's Gold Rush will probably not have this problem. I want Chris Pratt to voice Krampus. Oh shit. Was he shitting on Chris Pratt? If he was, ironic. Snowplow? People want to play Snowplow? Alright, fuck it. Why not Snowplow? When was the last time y'all played Snowplow? Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever use the English dub of Yakuza. Subs are always superior. I don't think I have arena mode activated on my server, so. Wario's new voice actor sounds like a Twitch streamer impersonating him. Why does Wario have a new voice? They're a new game? I assume it's a new game coming out, although I genuinely don't know.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I know Charles Martinet retired, but I'm kind of surprised Nintendo didn't lean into using AI. Not saying they should. I don't think they should. Using AI to replace people's voices is not a good thing. Hire a talented voice actor, right? That's what you should do. Can I hit that? Nope, I got knocked in the air. Wow, we managed to cap. Truly a miracle of our age. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't, right? But at the same time, maybe get a good voice actor. Oh my god, I can't aim. Help. Calculated chaos. Imagine consuming overseas media and ruining it with crappy dub voiceovers. Hey, man. What's funny is, like, it's not a problem for many other countries. It really only seems to be a problem for English dubs, where they just don't find good voice actors. I'm not saying all English dubs are bad, but it seems more often than not, there is a severe mismatch between the character being voiced and the sound of the voice. Am I wrong? Because it feels like the original voice actors they choose for the characters are always better in the source material than whatever voice actors they pick. So, I don't know, man. Give them accents? That wouldn't help.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
I heard the French dub of Breaking Bad. See, that's my point. It's like other countries and other languages do a really good job with their own dubs, but when it comes to English dubs, it's always really bad.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, wait.
3,
8. So, 4. How do I do next? Where are you? Give me a moment. Just dealing with idiots. Okay. Just dealing with idiots. Anyways. Where were we? Voice actors, yes. Ragdoll. You're a spy? Yes, you are. We win! Okay, cool. Like, listen. Personally, I don't care, like, if people type the words and shit, but I don't appreciate it when people name their guns to that and then follow me around and heal me so they can get it on my stream. So, just, I'd appreciate if you don't do that. If you keep doing it, I will ban you. Just don't do it when I'm streaming, otherwise it's fine, I don't care. Soldier tee up to AI voice if Val ever going to do something, or what your opinion using AI when using original voice pass away. So if the original voice actor retires or passes away, just hire someone else that can do the voice equally as well. That's what you should do. Hire a good impersonator, a good voice actor that can get as close to the original voice as possible. That's what you need to do, instead of using AI. No, yeah, like, I get it, right? Because, like, oh, Zesty allows people to have offensive medigun names. Look, here's his stream. This guy has a medigun with the N-word on it. It's like, he's not banning him. Oh, look, he's not being responsible for the racism in his fan base. Just, like, if you're gonna play with me, don't go out of your way and be an ass. Is it really that hard to ask? I guess it is. Wait, do we have the intel? We capped it. Okay. Was not paying attention. Do I play any survival games? Does Fallout 76 count? I've just started playing that with a friend of mine. Truth be told, I've never played a Fallout game before, and he got me into Fallout 76, and I'm enjoying it. It's not my usual type of game. It's a little bit convoluted. I'm not really used to all of the menu systems on top of menu systems on top of menu systems. But once you get used to it, it's not bad, and the game is quite fun. So I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I don't like games that are second jobs. That's actually a very good way of putting it. If the game feels like a second job, then I'm not enjoying it. No, I know. Fallout 76 is the worst. I know. I will eventually get to the other Fallout games, okay? I have played Project Zomboid. It's okay. I feel like I need to play it more to really get the full experience, but going back to that other guy's comment, I don't like games that feel like second jobs, and that game kind of feels like a second job. Like, I understand the satisfaction of, like, going through the progression and building up your resources and your defenses and your base and what have you and surviving throughout the entire game, but at a certain point, it's like, I'm not really having fun if 80% of the time is spent babbling about farming resources and looking for specific things that I need. Yeah, stat management simulators is another good way to put it. I don't enjoy that. It's not my cup of tea. If you like it, fine. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But personally, not up my alley. Not for me. Thoughts on receiving homework during Christmas? Your teachers suck. What's wrong with them? Why did they do that to you? That's so mean. I honestly, throughout my whole life, I never had a teacher give me homework during a holiday break. Or I should say during Christmas break. Thoughts on Nolan North as the soldier and expiration date? He is?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Does Soldier have voice lines and expiration date? Why can't I remember that? That's the bread one. Sorry. Yeah, that's the bread one. That's Nolan North? Okay, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't do a bad job. I think that's pretty good. Sorry, yeah, like for some reason because we're playing on Snowplow, I was confusing it with End of the Line. So, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, I think the voice lines and expiration date done by Nolan North for Soldier, I think those are okay. They hired a voice actor.
Mission begins in
He had to do the screams for Rick May. I think that's totally fine. If he needs help, that's okay.
4, 3,
Noah North voice engineer. Okay, guys, get your shit straight before you type it in my chat. Get your fucking get your facts straight. I got the bison. He did both. He did none. Guys, I can't trust a single thing that's put in my chat. All the voices sounded fine in that animation. I think it was okay. Nothing sounded off or wrong. What's my opinion on musical cues? I think they're fine when they're relegated to the start of the round and at the end of the round, but like during the play, I don't think they're appropriate. Because TF2 has very meticulous sound design as well, in terms of, you know, what's being shot, who's nearby, who got hurt, what have you, things like that. And having music layered on top of that, I don't think is a good thing. So, that's just me. Oh god, we're getting rolled. I need a backup. Ow. Ever dated with a girl of your type? What does that question even mean? You ever date someone that's your type? Yeah, ideally, if you're dating someone, they are inherently your type. That's the point of dating somebody, isn't it? Like, I'm not gonna date someone if they don't at least tick off most of the boxes, right? I'm gonna die. Like for example, the person I'm dating right now ticks off a lot of the boxes. I wouldn't be dating her if I didn't like her otherwise, you know? Like obviously there's like eventually you want to find someone who's like perfect for you in the end of it all, but so is my girlfriend wife material? That's a pretty sensitive question to ask. I mean, I think she is. Am I willing to like marry her? We don't know yet. I don't, like, I mean, for me, I'm not gonna date someone unless the potential end goal is marriage, right? That's my point of dating someone, is I'm looking for someone that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with. So ideally, whoever I am going to date does fit the bill for what I consider to be marriage material, and she does. But are we going to get married? I don't know. We're still dating each other. We're still trying to figure each other out and whether or not we're good for each other, so that's the plan. That's what dating is for. Data mining stream? Why are you data mining me? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking do that. Here you go. I got you, bud. Here, I'm trapping people. Heavy, turn around. Thank you. You need to get out of there, my friend. Oh, get out! Oh, shit, thank you, soldier! Would I date a 7-foot-tall woman IRL? I am a cursed man because I prefer tall women, but I am 6'7". So, yeah, I have no qualms with dating a woman that's taller than me. It does not bother me at all. I know a lot of guys do. A lot of guys will not date a woman if they are taller than he is. And I kind of understand why. I mean, like, traditionally, you know, men are the protector, and they want to be, you know, the bigger presence and what have you. And a lot of women would prefer it if the man they are dating is bigger than they are. So. But when it comes to height, it's not like a huge, massive preference that I have. Like, I don't care if you're short, I don't care if you're average, I don't care if you're tall. But I would not mind dating a big lady. Now that you're talking about it, I felt like shit, can't believe I wasted 28 years of life without someone to love. Hey man, you're talking to someone who did the exact same thing. Because I only started dating somebody this year and I'm 29. So, hey, that's just sometimes that's how life works out. And to me, it kind of feels like time wasted, but I'm making up for it now. It's never too late to make up for lost time. Seriously, if I can find someone who's willing to tolerate my presence, you can. How'd I meet them? In real life. I didn't use a dating site. I met them. I won't share explicit details, but I met them through someone else that I know. Don't use dating sites. Yeah, don't use dating sites. Don't use dating apps, because I went through that phase as well. Because like, oh yeah, this is what people do now. This is how I'm gonna find a potential girlfriend. No, don't do that. Because dating sites are designed to keep you as single for as long as possible, so you keep throwing money into their services, and they keep milking your wallets. It's just don't do it. They're designed to make you feel miserable and less than, so you keep flipping and maybe finding someone. But really, from my experience from using dating apps, most of the time it's just a bunch of e-thoughts advertising their Instagrams. It's not, like, real people are not on there. And every time I came across a real person, they were just, oh god. Like, you know, how do I put this delicately? Not attractive, purple hair, pretty heavily overweight, they don't shave, you know, shit like that. It's like, you're not gonna find an ideal life partner through a dating app. You're gonna find an ideal life partner in your real life, and that's what you should focus on. Focus on trying to meet other people through people you know or within your social circles. Otherwise, you're not gonna find a good match. Ah. Okay, so when I say by she doesn't shave, I mean doesn't shave her legs, doesn't shave her armpits, doesn't trim the facial hair if they have it, or, you know, waxes that shit. Personally, I prefer women that shave. You know, I don't like, at least those parts. Like, I don't like when women don't do that. Like, I prefer, you know, some landscaping, you know? I go through the efforts. I take care of myself. I'm not gonna date someone who doesn't do that too. Like, I have the common courtesy to make myself presentable. I'm not gonna make myself look like an unwashed bum. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna die. Yeah, some self-care, a little bit of self-care goes a long way. Basic hygiene, yes. Because I've come across many people that do not engage in basic hygiene, and oh god. And like, and also, here's a really good dating tip that I think a lot of people forget. Basic hygiene goes a long way. Take a shower, put on fresh clothes, put on some deodorant, brush your hair. All that stuff will increase your chances of meeting someone immensely. Because if you don't take care of yourself, why would someone ever want to date you? Because if you don't take care of yourself, then, because most people don't want to have someone else to take care of. So take care of yourself first, and then you'll be able to you know, get in a relationship. Yeah, take care of your hygiene. That's why I'm proudly sponsored by Manscaped. I've had a variety of sponsorship offers, but nothing from like the normal bigger names, I guess. You know, it's like it's always Raid Shadow Legends. Every time it's Raid Shadow Legends. opinions on the removal cream, like that burn off hair, like Nair is fucking gnarly. It's really bad for your skin. Like it just shave, man. Is it hard? Is it that hard to shave? I guess I cannot. I give up. I cannot crossbow. No, the only sponsorship offers I get are are Raid Shadow Legends because they fucking take anybody. You got a heartbeat, you got a YouTube channel, Raid wants to sponsor you. You got a heartbeat, you got a YouTube channel, you can type on a keyboard and move a mouse. We are Raid Shadow Legends and we want to sponsor you for our shitty garbage gacha game. Yeah, Raid is... Oh. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Come on. Brute force it. Yes, he did it! Oh. If there's one bridge that I want to burn, it's between me and Raid Shadow Legends. I want nothing to do with it. I'd rather cut off my own toes than be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And it's a garbage game. I've also had like other video game developers contact me like, hey, can you sponsor this random video game we've made? Why? Yeah, but we want you to do it for like 2 hours on stream. Yeah, play our game for 2 hours on stream. We'll give you $50. No? I don't want to do that. I don't want to play your quote unquote mid game. Oh hi. Oh. Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu. I'm gonna fucking die. God, my frames are shitting the bed. You got a lot of shit going on over here. Raid Shadow Degens. Yeah, I mean, they also forget that I have a job. I mean, listen, having more money is always a good thing, right? Because money greases the gears, it makes life easier, but I'm not gonna get it from something shady or shitty. I try to hold myself to a higher standard as much as I can, and I'm not gonna ever take a fucking crappy sponsorship like that. This stream would be better if it was sponsored by #McDonald's, the new McBeast burger now available in stores. Take a bite out of the beast, and you will cry and cream yourself in ecstasy. Come on down to your local McDonald's stores today. Not available in Canada or New Zealand. I almost hit that crit. Welcome to very invigorating TF2 gameplay where I stand in one place and keep healing people. We win. Why not New Zealand? I don't fucking know. Import laws? How so many products that sponsor YouTubers are also very shady, like Raid, War Thunder, Temu. See, here's the thing. War Thunder is a very good game, but their monetization systems are absolutely pay to win, and that fucking sucks. I really despise that about the game because the game is good. It's very fun, but it's just super pay to win, and I hate it. I don't want to play medic anymore. I want to play sniper. You have experience on a sponsorship, and can you tell how it works and your thoughts on it? The only time I've ever accepted a sponsorship was just a direct offer from some guy. He's like, hey, I'm doing a dropship company for shitty blue light glasses. And he's like, hey, you know, you wanna sponsor? And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, make a commercial for me in your video for shitty blue light glasses. I mean, they're good entry-level glasses, you know, they're cheap and made of plastic, but they get the job done. They're a good experiment to see if blue light blockers will actually help your eyesight or help you not get eye strain, you know? But they weren't like the highest quality product, but they were cheap, you know, they're like 15, 20 bucks, not bad. So like, yeah, sure. And he paid me, I think, like $100 to make the commercial, which was no effort on my part. So that's the only sponsor experience I've ever had. A little higher. A little more to the left. I need to get closer. I'm hitting shit. Now die. Oh god. Oh, here they come. Terraria stream. It's not the game for me, man. Not feeling Terraria. If I ever opt to stream anything, it's probably gonna be like a Nintendo game or something. Like Mario or Kirby, just something I like already. You feel me? I'm out of arrows. Okay, the Quaker Oats thing was a joke, right? Like I wasn't obviously was not sponsored by Quaker Oats. It'd be funny if I was. Even though it's just like shitty oatmeal. Come on, hit something. Come on, hit something, you. That works. That was apparently a headshot. I'll take it. I'm doing things. There's another gun up there? What? Alright, no more sentries. Sentries no more. Sentry be gone. Get out of here. Oh, I'm out of fucking ammo. Play Lego Fortnite. I am never going to touch Fortnite. I will never fucking touch that game. Ever. Should be sponsored by Soylent. Why would I advertise poison? Should I talk about Lethal Company? Do you think giants are flawed game design equally as spiders? You're not playing Lethal Company for game balance. You're playing Lethal Company to just dick around. Like, I don't think that's the game that people are going to be min-maxing, you know what I'm saying? I think people are just playing that game to fuck around and not really get too serious about it. Like, bullshit stuff is okay in a game like that. Soy is not bad for you in moderation like red meats and milk. I would rather pound red meat and milk than ever touch soy. Soy products are fucking horrible for you. I've only ever heard that they're fucking poison. Walk by this window. Oh, he got the health kit. Let's get down to business and consume the soy. Doubly consume the soy. No, all I know about soy products is that they're just not great. Highly advise against eating them. Eat real food. Walk through there. No? Oh, I shot the wall. Tofu's good? Eh, not really. Like, you have to cook tofu with a lot of shit in order for it to taste good. And I don't like tofu. Hello? Here, you go first. Oh, no, we're clear. What do we do in this situation? I don't know what to do here.
The enemy is about to deploy the device.
Get out of here. You next? You want to go? I thought so. Goodbye. I win. I get the crit. Haha. And I die. How do I like my steak cooked the only correct way, and that is medium rare? The objectively correct way to eat a steak is medium rare. If you have a steak any other way, what is wrong with you? Rare is too bloody, and anything beyond medium rare is overcooked. If I tried tempeh, I don't know what tempeh is, unfortunately. That was another headshot. I'll take that too. Why not? Who else wants some of this? I see you. Oh, he stood up. Can I kill you? Nope. Why is soy bad for you? I don't know. All I know is that soy makes me feel like shit whenever I put it in my body, so I never eat it. Do you think the SMG is kind of weak? I mean, it kind of has to be. Like, it really shouldn't be this overpowered thing, right? Like, it should be used for follow-up damage and very weak self-defense, because snipers should not be a strong force at close range. See, I got a kill. Step 3, save the West. The West has fallen. Alright, hold on. Can I get this angle? He died. Wait, oh, hello? NG? Sure. Do we win? Do we win? We did it! I'll take that. That's a usable conclusion clip. The SMG is supposed to be a piss-off no, it's meant to be, oh shit, you're too close to me, and I don't want to use my sniper rifle, so, Filet mignon's an overrated cut of meat. Yes, because it almost always has too low a fat content, and people always overcook it. And even a properly cooked filet mignon, it's just not that good. I'm a New York strip guy. That's my preference. I like New York strip. That's for me. What about salmon? I like salmon. If I'm gonna go for... Thing is, I like seafood in general, and I'm always gonna prefer saltwater fish to freshwater fish, but I like salmon. Salmon is good. But I always prefer something like either redfish or like black drum. Oh man, that's the shit. Like a good piece of redfish is, ooh, yes. Also tuna, like a rare tuna steak. Ooh. Do I cook with charcoal or propane? Charcoal. Charcoal always gets a better flavor. Propane makes my food taste like ass. Who will win? I win. There we go. Oh, fuck. Do I like catfish? Yes. Man, I went on a date with the person I'm seeing not too long ago, and we went to a catfish restaurant, fried catfish and hush puppies. Oh, fuck. With like a slightly spicy coleslaw. Oh, baby, that was fucking good. Yeah, I love fried catfish. I'm gonna die. Medic, help. Uh-oh, that's a butt. Not raw nudity, but there's a booty. There's someone peek right through there now. Nope, nothing. Restaurant near that does barbecue and catfish? Ooh. Man, okay, so like barbecue, you can't beat good barbecue. Like some fucking brisket, man, sign me up. Brisket's my favorite. He's like, fucking gun? I'm gonna die. Yep. Yeah, for some reason my server had like the animations for servers or for buildings are broken. I don't know why.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, the thing is I prefer Texas style barbecue because we use a lot of pepper. A lot of pepper, and I prefer thicker sauces. I really don't like vinegar-based sauces, and the further north and east you go, that's more of what you get. And I really don't like that. Thick sauce on good cuts of meat. That guy was standing still at the worst opportune time. That's not a wall I can shoot through. Hello, medic. Ow. Used to work in a barbecue joint, smoking 40 briskets a day is heavenly. Dude, I envy that position, because that's gotta be fucking awesome. You have nearby immediate access to good cuts of meat, cooked in the best way possible. Octopus. I like calamari. Like if I'm gonna eat squid or octopus, I'm gonna eat it fried. Like I know there's squid. Isn't there like squid sushi? It's a little. Like I love sushi, but I'm not a fan of squid or eel. You feel me? This is a good like little thing to shoot through right here. A little higher. This is all we gotta do right here. That's all I gotta do. Eventually. Why are you just healing me? You're gonna regret it. Got him. There we go. You next? Ow. Eel is very rubbery. It is very rubbery. How to play with Huntsman 101. Stand still, spam down one choke, and eventually someone will walk into your shot. Such is the nature of this game. Haha. Where's... this way? Up? Use that shot. Get him! Yes! It worked! No! Monkey! I'm unironically a big fan of eating bugs. Crickets and katydids taste great. You can keep them, dude. You can keep them. I don't want them. I don't think I'll ever willingly eat a bug unless I'm fucking desperate. See, I've never had takoyaki. Like when I was in Japan, I had a lot of other things, but never takoyaki. I'd love to have it because it looks really fucking good. But nope, never had it. Walk right there. Walk right here. Nope. Beef ribs or pork ribs? Oh man, that's tough. Probably pork ribs. I like pork ribs. Beef ribs are good too, but I think I just prefer pork ribs more. Thoughts on sea bugs? I like lobster and shrimp and crabs. I don't like crawfish that much. Crawfish taste like the dirt they came out of. And to me, that's just not very good. My preference definitely has to be shrimp. Lobster's definitely at the bottom of the list. Crab's just a pain in the ass to eat. If someone prepares the crab for me, then I'll eat it. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to spend 20 minutes like cutting it open just to eat. You know? Do I eat prawns with or without the fecal funny? I prefer to get my prawns as clean as possible before I eat them. I don't like the idea of eating poo. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm hitting shit. Please die. I'm hitting shit. Please die. We lose. Oh well. We tried. Favorite cheese? Anything with a strong flavor. I don't like mild cheeses. Because like I find that a lot of cheese sold here is very tame and doesn't have a strong flavor. Like if I'm gonna put the extra calories, I want to taste it. And if I don't taste it, what's the point? Like brie? Brie is very good. Brie cheese. American cheese is plastic. Like, it's awful. I like blue cheese. Blue cheese is good. American cheese is not cheese. It is processed. It is pasteurized cheese product. It is a pasteurized cheese product. My preferred carbs, probably rice. I don't mind potatoes. Potatoes are fine, but I like rice more, I think. I will play... What do I want to play now? Demo Man. But we'll use the loose cannon. Load? Inventory? Hello? Maybe one day I'll get... There you are. Maybe one day I'll get my loose cannon? Brie doesn't have a strong flavor and taste? I don't know, man. Like, Brie compared to other shit that I'm having is pretty flavorful. What is that taunt effect? It's just a bunch of hands. My favorite non-Valve map? Oh, God. I mean, technically, almost all of the maps added after launch were made by the community. Like, even Upward and Frontier and what have you. So, like, 95% of the maps in the game were not made by Valve. So, I don't know. Hard to pick, honestly. What happened? We're in the rocket lift?
4, 3, 2.
Did something bug?
Control point enabled.
Wait, did something bug and freak out? Hold on. Is something broken? Wait, something is broken somewhere. Oh, they're down here! They all fell in the pit! Oh, shit! Well, okay, that's... Oh, Christ. Everything's broken. Oh, no. Oh, that's a problem. Well, okay. Maybe I should stop the stream here and try to fix the problems with the server. Because we can't really play the map if you can't even walk over shit. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna cut the stream here. And we'll get this shit sorted out, so next time we don't have this problem. Oh, fuck. Monkey, I'm sorry, I have to do it. Pull the lever, Crunk. Sorry, I had to do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. Sorry about the buggy server. I did not anticipate that happening when the update came out today, but we still had some fun. We had some fun. I got some good clips, so... I gotta figure out why my custom background died. I don't know where it went. The update broke fucking something with my HUD. I gotta find out what it did. Anyway, thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all of the donations today. All of you are very kind. And for any of you who want notifications for when I do go live, I assume some of you here are. I'm assuming some of you are here because you didn't get a notification. But if you'd like notifications for when I go live, there is a Discord link in the description below. Join that. You can't talk in there, but you get notifications for when I post a video or go live. And beyond that, that's all I got for today. So thanks for chilling. And I will see you guys next time.